see. Right, so I should be live. So hopefully I should be live. So let me go ahead. I'm gonna make sure I'm live before we actually get into everything. So let's see here. Come on. Have we started yet? Slow connection. Alrighty. So I want to talk about a few things tonight. Um, and hopefully this thing is actually connected. Let's see if I am live and then I will start. I am live, supposedly. All right. So, here we go. Here we go. All right, guys. So, obviously, this is John from Magic Tech Review, live to you through the power of the internet. Um, and I actually, well, there's major things that I want to talk about. Obviously, the surprise Father's Day card, which was really nice. Um, obviously, Little John can't talk. We know that he's mute autistic, and he has things in his backpack that he brings from school. Um, so he kind of had a Father's Day card sitting in his backpack. We hadn't checked it from the day prior. So um, yeah, it was kind of funny. Um, but I'm gonna show you guys the card that he made for me at school. So it's very, very cute and adorable. Um, love it, love it, love it. So here's the outside of it. All right, so that's the outside part of it. So can you just imagine, like, this thing was actually sitting in his backpack, and I didn't even know. Um, I feel so bad. Um, so I'm like, my wife, she's the one that noticed it. Actually, she was like, "Honey, there's a Father's Day card for you in his backpack." So, poor little John made me a Father's Day card, and he couldn't even tell me he made me a Father's Day card. Oh boy. So anyway, let me go ahead and show you this, guys. Like I said, it's really cute and adorable. So, all right. So I guess I fixed it. Um, well, YouTube definitely needed a change with all these people breaking the rules. Cough. Reaction channels. Cough. What's up, John? Melvin McMichael. What's up, bro? That's so amazing. Little John made that for you. Yeah. Well, this is just the outside part. Okay. So here we go. So here we go, guys. So this is the outside part. It says Happy Father's Day, love, John. All right. And then we got a shirt tie type thing on construction paper. So, and then after this, we're going to go ahead and discuss the terms of service on YouTube and all that stuff. So, you know what I'm saying? I want to do a happy moment, and then we might get into some craziness. So guys, leave all your things about the terms of service. I think it's mostly to do with cyberbullying, bullying, roasting, hating on people. So I think that's where they're trying to go with this. But anyways, so here we are. So this is the front of it. All right. So let me see here. The back, of course. And then Happy Father's Day. Love, John. And then there's actually a picture. Look at this picture. So this picture was sitting in his book bag. We didn't even know. Isn't that so cool, guys? Oh, the glare. So there you go, guys. Bam. What do you think about that, guys? Isn't that so cool? So I can't believe that it was just sitting. It was just sitting inside the. Oh. Hmm. So yeah, I can't believe it was just sitting inside his backpack. So That's there you go. Let's take a good look there. So he's holding a like a little. He's sorry about this glare, guys. Jeez. And he's holding a thing that says Happy Father's Day. I can't get that with holding something like that, but I don't know how they do it. But around here, he's always running around. So anyway, that's that, guys. That's that. So very, very sweet. Can't believe I almost missed out on that. Didn't even know it was in his backpack, so that's so cool. So, ugh. Okay, so all right, so guys, let's go ahead and discuss the YouTube terms of service. So what I think they're going after here is I think they're going after the channels like I think that what they're going after is like the roasting channels, the channels that are like um, the channels that are bullying other people, it's like cyberbullying, attacking other YouTubers or attacking other people with their content, such as I know one big one that I know of. Leafy is here, so that's one of them that I know of. I know there's quite a few other ones. I think um, if I get this wrong, guys, please let me know. I think H3H3 is. I know H3H3 is. I like the way they do it though. It's a little bit better per se. Um, so I think what they're trying to do is trying to get rid of that satirical content where they like where people are just like making fun of other people and you know what I'm saying and hurting other people their feelings and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Because it could be very detrimental. You know what I'm saying? Like if one big YouTuber talks about somebody, um, you know what I'm saying? You might have a million people on your ass. You know what I'm saying? And that's really really not okay. You know what I'm saying? I've seen a lot of people get really hurt by a YouTuber's words. So you know what I'm saying? Like, I know that it's very, very, you got to be very cautious of what you say on the internet. And especially if you have a fan base, you know what I'm saying? Um, I think, what's that quote that I want to say right now? With, like Spider Man, Stan Lee, with great power comes great responsibility. I think that, they really, these bigger YouTubers really need to be careful about what they say and what they do. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it they can really mess somebody's life up. You know what I'm saying? Mess somebody's life up, make somebody really sad, maybe even commit suicide. You know what I'm saying? So, and I believe it's kind of like a form of cyberbullying. Um, Now, just because I have Little John, you know what I'm saying, and I hold on, guys. I'm sorry. I'm still spreading this video out, but since I have Little John, you know what I'm saying, I tend to be very cautious about what I do and what I say and how I put them on the channel, when I put him on the channel. You know what I'm saying? I don't do too many videos about him because I know there are trolls out there that will say something negative about my son, and that, you know what I'm saying, that's really not okay. Um, so I don't know. Like, I think, I guess it's kind of like censorship now. Um, but I think that YouTube has kind of let them do whatever they want to do, and they just took it overboard. You know what I'm saying? They went overboard with all this nonsense, and um, you know what I'm saying? If they would have, let's see here, if they would have, sorry guys, what am I trying to say here? Um, if they would have took the time and been more responsible, then YouTube wouldn't have to put policies in place and take down videos and stuff like that. But you know what I'm saying? I don't have any worries because I don't do that stuff. I don't make fun of people online. You know what I'm saying? My content doesn't need that stuff. So let's see here. So with my content, I don't need to bully people. I don't need to, make fun of people. You know what I'm saying? I just try to make the best content I can. You know what I'm saying? And making fun of people for views is like really, really sickening, man. You know what I'm saying? If whoever does that stuff, more power to you, man. But I think YouTube is gonna crack down on that stuff, and I think for one, it's a good thing. Now, do they need to take down every single video that comes up? Probably not. They need to, have a they need to be judgmental. They need to be how do you call it? They just don't need to just take down every single video. It needs to be like screened, a screening process. So I just I don't know. Like I don't like censorship. You know what I'm saying? I don't think anybody does. But I think sometimes it's necessary. I think sometimes it's a necessary evil. Um, so hola, bro. Oh, that's cute, John. Waiting for Cricket to get Wi-Fi calling is like seeing if Tupac is dead or faked his death. One of your phones is dying. Oh, thank you for letting me know. It's actually the phone I'm using to stream with. Thank you for letting me know that. So, um, what do you guys think about the new YouTube terms of service? I'm gonna actually read up on this real quick. Let's see here. YouTube new ToS. All right. So, anytime, all results, past week. Let's do past week. All right. I'm trying to find an actual thing to read, not just videos. Discussing the possible new ToS against harassment. Okay, there we go. So I'm gonna look this up real quick just so I can be more well versed in this. Hello. So as I'm sure many of you have heard, there has been talk of YouTube rolling out some new ToS which will target channels that supposedly harass and troll others regularly. I made a video regarding the subject and the meta of YouTube. Okay, so that's what it is. So YouTube is doing something towards the harassment. Part-time progress from YouTube. Um, okay. All right. So let's see. I'm gonna read one more thing here. Okay, from YouTube's new ToS, harassment may include abusive videos, comments, messages, revealing someone's personal information, maliciously recording someone without their consent, deliberately posting content in order to humiliate someone, making hurtful and negative comments, videos about another person, unwanted sexualization, which encompasses sexual harassment or sexual bullying in any form, incitement to harass other users or creators. So this definitely is interesting, and it affects everybody. It affects the YouTuber, like you know, what I'm saying me. It affects the viewer. So so yeah. So this has always been a part. Um, So this has always been a part of YouTube, the harassment thing or whatever. but I guess they're actually putting it more into the terms of service. So channels, channels like Leafy is here, H3H3. I think Pyrocynical. I'm not sure, man. I don't watch him. I think I've heard that he is a reaction, or not a reaction, but a harassment, um, or harasses people, or bullies people, or trolls people. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think it's a good thing. I think it's a good thing. I'm really not into that whole trolling, making fun of people and making people look stupid online. I'm really not into that, man. I don't watch that stuff. I don't know if you guys watch that stuff. I sure don't. Um, Let me see. What do you guys think? So, you know what I'm saying? I'm really not for that, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then we've had all this drama going around. One YouTuber attacking another YouTuber, attacking another YouTuber, and it's getting old. And I guess YouTube is just like putting their foot down, and they're like, all right, guys, it's enough. You know what I'm saying? And the YouTubers that did all this crap, they are the ones that really caused it. So, you know what I'm saying? If they would have had more restraint, if they would have done it in a better way, um, you know what I'm saying? But I fully agree that you can't just get on a public forum like this and um, defame somebody or talk shit about them or tell your fans to go after them. Um, I mean, can you imagine? You know what I'm saying? You wake up and then you see that you're on one of like Leafy's videos or something, saying that you're the cringiest kid on the internet or something like that. I mean, that would be devastating um, for a big channel like that, And I think they need to. I think these big channels um, they need to watch what they're doing. They need to have common sense. Um, you know what I'm saying? I have 4,000 subscribers, so I'm not like huge by any means, but even I know that, what I'm saying? I have to be careful about what I say. I have to be careful about what I do. You know what I'm saying? Things that I say, do, can hurt other people online. And you know what I'm saying? I can't just get up here and be like, yeah, the heck with this person and this person is shit and go attack them. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have trolls. I have people that hate on my videos. Life of Jeff. Woohoo. Life of Jeff. What's up? Let's see. What's up? So, I for one think that this probably should have been this probably should have been here to begin with anyways. You know what I'm saying? Blatant making fun of people, trolling people it's really not right, man. And cyberbullying and all that. And I know you guys are probably fans. You know what I'm saying? Some of you guys are probably fans of these people that I'm mentioning here with the harassment, and the pranking and the sexualization and all that stuff. Um, You know what I'm saying? And I'm pretty sure they're not gonna just like take down all the channels. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna give them a grace period. They're gonna let them change their content, or they're gonna give them warnings, or maybe they might grandfather them in. I'm not sure exactly what's gonna happen, but so what do you guys think about all this as the viewer? I'm a viewer too, obviously, but let's see here. So let's see here. Let's go on to my channel. YouTube have a new update coming soon that ban trolls and trolling videos. Yeah, that's what we're talking about here. Who would hate me? Actually, a lot of people. Metro PC. Who would hate you? Metro PCS customers. No, I get trolls on here all the time, man. I get trolls on here all the time. Sounds like it's about time. Yeah, I think so too. I really think so too. I really, you know what I'm saying? I really don't see anything bad with this. Um, and the people didn't go through anything like that. That would be terrible. That would be horrible. Um, and I don't think it's funny. I don't think it's funny at all. So like, Pine Hill Disser says, think before you post. Right, right. So now it's one thing if the person allows you to do it. You know what I'm saying? If it's like a comedy thing and they allow you to do it and they're in on the gag, you know what I'm saying? But if you're just picking random people off the internet and just attacking them, um, that's not good. That's not right. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't do that for fame. So that's what you're famous for is bullying people online. Come on, man. There's got to be. I don't see how somebody can sleep at night, um, knowing that's what they're famous for. So, you know what I'm saying? Now, I don't wish anybody's channel to get knocked down or taken out, any of that stuff. So I'm sure I have a comedy channel as well. People are going to talk shit regardless. Freedom of speech. Yeah, you're right. Tana Beats. Tana Beats. I have a comedy channel as well. People are going to talk shit regardless. Freedom of speech. Yes. So it's just they were roasting Prince when he died. I felt so bad. Right. It's just it's you know what I'm saying? It's crazy, man. It's crazy, crazy. They were roasting Prince. I seen these memes out. The Orlando shooting happened, and I seen these memes out about Orlando, about gays, and oh my God, it's just too much, too much. And I for one, this channel has always been family friendly. I don't need to curse. I don't need to make fun of people. You know what I'm saying? To get views. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to sit here and scream at the camera to get views. I'm not going to sit here and make fun of people to get views. I'm not going to sit here and, you know what I'm saying? Oh my God. So, Little Kim, when she got roasting Prince when she died. Little Kim to when she got plastic surgery again. I mean, it's just getting out of hand, and you know, you got the drama alert, you got the, Keemstar, you know what I'm saying, and building success off of people fighting on YouTube. Why? Now, do these channels have a place on YouTube? Yes, but they need to show restraint, and they need to think before they post their videos. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've thought of a video before and like, damn, I want to post this right away. You know what I'm saying? But then I thought about it and I'm like, no, no, let me not do that. Let me not do that. Let me think this through. And then I ended up changing my mind and changing the title of it or changing the video out completely. There's been plenty of times that I wanted to do a video and I actually thought about it and thought in hindsight and said, okay, no, I'm not going to do that. Um, Lil Kim messed herself up though. LOL. Just saying. Yeah, I mean, I guess Little Kim did go overboard with her surgery. Um, I can say that. I can say that. Um, let me see. Let me pull up a picture of Little Kim because I haven't looked at Little Kim in a little bit. Little Kim 2016. So let me pull up some pictures here. Image. Wow. That's crazy. That's crazy how she's that's crazy how she's transformed herself. My God. I haven't wow. Wow. Now I'm not gonna roast the lady, you know what I'm saying? I mean she's doing what she thinks she wants to do to make herself feel better or whatever, you know what I'm saying? That's her opinion, that's her thing. Um but wow, that's crazy. Hmm. Did not know that it was that like that. But making fun of dead or defenseless people is definitely weak. Do 1996 Little Kim. Do 1996 Little Kim. Okay. 19 1996 1996. Damn it. Okay, so 1996 Little Kim. All right. Wow. Holy crap. That is crazy the transformation that she's done. Um I mean, hey, it's her body. I don't know. I don't know what else to say. I mean, it's her body, but that is pretty. That's a pretty drastic change from that. Wow, wow. What's up, Little John? What's up, buddy? Thanks for the Father's Day card, buddy. So, does anybody have anything else to add about? Got six watching here. Does anybody else have anything to add about the YouTube terms of service, the harassment, you know what I'm saying, the bullying? Um, I think, I for one think it's a good thing, to be honest. Um, so maybe now people will think before they post and post responsibly, and you know what I'm saying? So maybe that's something. Maybe YouTube won't use it all the time, but if they feel like your posting is malicious or in bad taste, then they might just knock it off. Yeah, I'm kind of tired, guys. It's just been hot. It's been so hot. I feel like I've been baking in the sun. So I'm definitely getting definitely getting darker. God, look at this. Look at how look at the difference. See, so definitely tanning quite a bit here in the summer heat. So yeah, definitely got the Spanish and the Italian, the Colombian and Italian showing there. So I'm definitely more brown than I am Pale white as usual. Do you live in New York? No, I do not live in New York, even though, not even though. No, I do not live in New York. I was born and raised in New York, actually, in Queens, New York. So that's where my accent comes from a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I was in the Navy for 12 years. So, sorry, just rip it. Just rip it. Dollar rippets, guys. Dollar rippets. When you're tired, grab the for the rip it. But yeah, but I'm originally from Queens, New York. I was born in Elmhurst Hospital. So that's the area I'm from. I'm actually that's where I was from 82nd Street and Roosevelt Avenue in Queens. So I went to Newtown High School. I went to St. Bartholomew's Elementary School. So yeah, I went to I went to East Harlem. Hey, what's up, Lane South? What's up, man? I went to for junior high school. I went to East Harlem. So PS 146, and then Health and Biomedical. I live in Buffalo, New York. Ah, all right, that's what's up, man. Pine Hill Disser. That's what's up, man. Yeah, I've been. Have I been to Buffalo? Yeah, actually, I had an uncle that was doing some time in Attica, Attica Prison, which is I think right next to Buffalo. So I think I actually went to Buffalo, New York, to go visit him. So, anyways, yeah, I really just wanted to get this out there, and I wanted to put my opinion on it. You know what I'm saying? And I don't see it as a bad thing. I really don't. Um, you know what I'm saying? People need to watch what they post, and they need to not post craziness. Um, you know what I'm saying? Making fun of people and all this other why, man? Why? That's how you make your fame. That's what you're based off of, making fun of people. Ugh. I can never, ever, ever live with myself knowing that I'm making fun of people, and you know what I'm saying, and making making fun of people for a living. And nah, man, no, no, no. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to bring people up. You're supposed to try to help people. You're supposed to try to you know what I'm saying, make the world a better place, make people better. You know what I'm saying? I try to do it by showing them tech. You know what I'm saying? By reviewing tech, by talking about technology, by helping out people that maybe are, you know what I'm saying, clueless when it comes to cell phones, helping them choose better phones or whatever, you know, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So, um, but making fun of people and actually making a living off of that, no, no, just no. Why? It's crazy. All right. Well, anyways, so I basically just wanted to get those 2 points out there. For those of you that did not see the card that Little John got from me, I'm gonna tell the story real quick again. Um, I'm gonna tell the story real quick again. So, Little John had this in his backpack. Did not know because I didn't check his backpack. Me and the wife forgot to check his backpack. I think because it was the weekend or something like that. So, and so he made me a card. This is the outside of it, and then I'm gonna show the actual card part. So this is the front part. It's made from cardboard or cardboard. I forget what they call this, construction paper. Construction paper. So it's a little tie looking thing. That's the back, nothing on the back. And then Happy Father's Day, love, John. And then if you can see here, it's a picture of him holding a little thing saying Happy Father's Day. So nice picture. But anyways, guys, this is I think I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up unless anybody else has anything to add real quick. I think I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up because, like I said, I've been in the heat is just making me so tired, man. Oh, I hate the summer, to be honest. I really hate the summer. All right. So, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for leaving your likes. Thank you guys for leaving your likes on the video. I really do appreciate it. Even if you stop by for just a second or two and you just drop a like on the video for me and share it along, even if you can't watch the whole stream, I understand. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't watch a stream of a guy talking for hours either. But thank you guys for stopping by, throwing your like on there, throwing a little comment on the chat or whatever. And you know what I'm saying? When the video goes up later on, live on the channel, please give it a little comment or whatnot. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out, guys.